morning from the ridge.
Good morning, y'all.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful morning.
It is. It's not brutally hot either. But we have some gardening to do. And then it's a divide and conquer because somebody's got a ton of spaghetti sauce to make.
Yeah, that wouldn't be me. I'm not. I eat the sauce. I don't make the sauce.
No. So.
You be the saucer.
Yeah.
I'm
the saucer.
I got some. I think I'm going to go ahead in this one and fix the 2 awnings that we have broken. The pop-up shelter things. Because, guys, I've bought 3 in the last couple years. And all 3 of them, you cannot leave those things out overnight, evidently, if it's going to rain. Especially here where you get heavy, fast rain. You would have thought after the first one, learned the lesson. Nope, did it with a second one. And oh, well, why not? Just make the 3rd one. So I've got 1 frame that I've kept for parts. So hopefully I can make the other 2 because the awnings are good. Yeah. But I'm going to take y'all through that because I know for those of you who remember back, our second one collapsed when we were camping with Tim and Jen at Ridge Life. And then this other one just collapsed here, yesterday, day before. I think it was yesterday morning or something. Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna...
I'll be putting that out as a bonus video, guys, because it's more of a tutorial. So if you have one of these easy up, pop-up canopies and it's broke, like ours has, keep those parts. And I'm gonna put it out as a bonus video. It's gonna be a how-to. That way, if you have the donor parts, you can fix it yourself, and he'll walk you through that.
Yeah.
I think he's a great teacher.
What she said.
All right, well, let's get to work, because the day ain't getting any shorter.
Do work. We're going to watch. We like watching you work.
I got the basket. I'm going to come around with the 7 dust here, or the 7 spray here real soon, after I'm done with this. So I'm adding organic vegetable tomato food. In addition to like Miracle Grow and my sourdough. Oh yeah, didn't I tell you guys? I actually started putting my sourdough discard in buckets of water and feeding that to the plants too. I heard it worked. I don't know.
We did some gardening and stuff, but then we noticed that, well, the weeds in between the buckets are getting a little high and ridiculous. So, time to bust out the old weed whipper. Well, that was dirty. Can't quite do the backyard yet. I gotta move truck, shelter, side by side. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. So.
All right, a little bit smaller harvest than what we're used to, which I attribute to the heat. it has been sweltering. And I harvested pretty heavy yesterday. So today, and I'm gonna run these through my dehydrator. I've got some rosemary. I got this oregano sprig I'm gonna put in my spaghetti sauce today. I got some rosemary, some more tomatoes. I got some basil, jalapenos, some dill. I picked some carrots for our Chinese meal tonight. We've got some jalapenos, some beans, cucumbers, cherry tomatoes. Kind of like a little bit of everything today. And we got all the plants treated. We're pulling and taking care of plants that needed to come out. Everything's watered, sweating. So now, time for us to divide and conquer. I'm going in the house. I've got a video to make, and I have a ton of spaghetti sauce to put through my squeezy thing. And my handsome man's got a couple different projects. So, all right, baby, we're ready to divide and conquer?
I'm ready, Freddie.
All right, Maya's doing her inspection. She goes through every morning and inspects all the plants. She's quite the gardener. She's caught on real fast. All right, catch y'all later. Hi, guys. Look who's here. I got Missy from Tilty K.
Hi, guys.
I wasn't lying about coming home to tons of harvest, y'all. And
no, there's tons of tomatoes here.
yeah, and mind you, there was double this yesterday, and I'd already processed them. So I'll give you a quick look. So I'm washing them and putting them in the strainer. And if y'all remember, this was my $20 thrift store find, the Squeezo, and it does an amazing job. So I'm squeezing all of my aromas to make an amazing sauce. So they'll go in this jar first, and then I'll put it in the fridge, and overnight this is gonna separate into sauce and water content. And I bought a really cool thing off of Amazon. It's a, what I call it?
The siphon.
Oh, a siphon. So I'll be able to siphon off all the water on the bottom, and it'll leave me with amazing aroma sauce. Right?
Right.
Yeah. But this thing, I mean, look at this aroma. Now mind you, this isn't even from this morning's harvest. This morning's harvest is actually out in the farm stand. So I didn't want to bring it in because y'all live in a tiny house. And I don't have a lot of room. But anyway, this is what we're doing on our fellowship day, is we are getting a lot of good conversation in, but I'm sitting here twisting out
That's all good,
sauce.
because we get to hang.
We do.
We have wine.
We
That
do.
always makes everything better.
Well, hi guys. So we got a box, but it's not an empty box. It's a Charlie toy box. Nope, this is a London Sunshine stainless steel 10 tray dehydrator. Mama's excited. We just got back from a trip, y'all, and got lots of harvest to take care of. So let me get him out of the way. The box. All right. Get rid of this. Okay, so looks fancy. All right, got a cookbook, instruction manual. Ooh, I think Mama will like these ones. These are like a pretty fine mesh screen tray.
Yes, I asked for that. For all my herbs.
Yeah, because we found with the other dehydrator, the smaller one, that the holes in the trays like that are kind of big. So when you start doing your herbs and your smaller items like that, it makes a mess. Pardon the noise, folks. Progress is happening on the other side of the kitchen.
I'm making marinara.
And, well, I was gonna do it outside, but it's like 9 million degrees. So, yeah, no, we're not doing it out. Metal trays. See, these normal metal trays have bigger gaps. If you have larger stuff, then that's fine. But when you're trying to do small stuff, not so friendly. And there we go. Control buttons up there. Nice open door. Does have pretty wide feet on it. And then your big fan in the back looks like the heater coals. And we start putting trays in it, I guess. And I'm gonna guess. So I haven't looked at the book, yo. I know. Read the book. Nah. That makes sense. Plastic tray in the bottom in case stuff drips, and then it's easier to clean up. These are extra that we had ordered with it for the spices and stuff. We're not ready to pull the trigger on a freeze dryer. And we don't have room for a freeze dryer. So until we are, then you close the door and bleep bloop your time and temp based on what you're putting in there.
So I am going to jump right in using this thing because I've been waiting for it and I've been so excited. And when we got back from our trip, I had a plethora of ripe tomatoes. So this morning I went and I boiled them. I got all the skins off. I don't want to waste those skins. So we're gonna run it through its first course, making some tomato paste out of the skins, I think. We'll see if it works. As you can see, I still have way more to deal with. But what I've dealt with today, and I have some marinara going. Of course, my handsome man's not here. And for some reason, I think the tank might be empty on my outside kitchen. So until he gets back, just troubleshoot that. I'm bravely going to start rendering down the marinara. I went out and harvested this morning herbs and spices and everything that I needed for that. And it's just so awesome, guys. Being able to, I need a green pepper. Walk out, grab it, slice it up, use it. Clearly the tomato aspect. Clearly I need more room. I can't wait. I have all of these zucchinis and I saw a recipe for zucchini chips. Just wait till you see what I'm gonna make with all this. So, but I'm just gonna go for it here. I think they go in like this. And we will get the dehydrator loaded up. Okay, first tray is done. There was a bird that just flew by the window. So I am gonna go ahead and let's go pop this in. Okay, so I'm really glad that I got the 10 tray instead of the 6 tray because I don't think a 6 tray would have even handled all of the tomato skins like my other one. So I'm really excited about that. And I had 3 trays left over, so we are making some, what was it, garlic salt zucchini chips, as well as I've had some cucumbers marinating in vinegar brine. And I've sprinkled some salt on it, so we're gonna have salt and vinegar cucumber chips. I don't know. I set it for 16 hours because I have no idea. Clearly I'm gonna be doing updates on it. and we're gonna see where it goes. But I plan on using this for a little bit of everything, so I'll take you guys on the journey of everything I decide to dehydrate in my new London Sunshine dehydrator. Well, hello guys, I am back. I've got 2.5 gallons of pizza sauce rendering down on the stove, and as you can see, I have a lot more tomatoes to deal with. But I also had, oh, I don't know, I harvested maybe half of my oregano. And it will continue to grow. But I'm still playing with my new dehydrator, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling leaves and get everything down on here. And let's get it loaded. Let's see how it does with oregano. Well, I have been a dehydrating fool. I have been putting the London Sunshine dehydrator to the test. And guys, here's the powder. That turned out so rich and amazing. I have oregano, more oregano, I have dill, and all of these are cilantro. And then I did my first rosemary. And it smells so amazing. I didn't know that fresh rosemary smelled this good. But we want to thank London Sunshine for sending us this, because it has been a godsend and a blessing to have here on the homestead as we're preserving all of our foods. And check them out below. I do believe there is going to be a discount code in there as well. And if you have a dehydrator, happy dehydrating. Bye guys.